I'm going to start off by saying that I don't know how much the video quality is going to be affected. I was messing with my video settings before this. CMakeEasy. I know. I probably need to go into detail about how CMakeEasy works now because it's fundamentally very different than what I started out with. The last time I showed footage of what CMake was like, that was closer to a prototype stage, really, even though I was starting to consider it close to released. As I'm sure many of you know, these are not really scripted videos. This is just me speaking about things in stages, because apparently that's the way I do these. I guess you would call them dev videos. What I can tell you is that CMakeEasy has changed so much since I started it that I really need to update the documentation. It's slightly out of date. I'll probably get to that this weekend. But I have made some sort of memory and security improvements, and everything should be generally more stable and make a little more sense. If you look at it, it just, it just comes naturally. It had a setup before where it had a function called entry check where it was individually analyzing each input, and that was just so unnecessary because it was being called so many times when it could have just been rolled into a function. That's been fixed, and now everything just inputs smoothly the way it was always meant to. I took a quick glance at the last state of CMakeEasy in my video way back in December. It feels like forever ago now, and it was because I've made quite a few functional changes. I mean, with the addition of the application class and how everything kind of rolls along on that. So I'd say the biggest changes to it since the last time I made one of these videos is that everything's kind of, it's being compartmentalized in a special way. And I'm trying to do more and more of that as I can because it makes everything feel cleaner and more functional, and it makes more sense when you look at it. And hopefully I'll get everything exactly where I need it to be, because I am very much planning on doing a graphical interface version before the end of the year, if I can. I don't know if and when I'll be doing a video about how CMakeEasy works right now. I'm just going to focus on updating the documentation, and hopefully that'll be good enough for people to follow along with. I've always been better at writing instruction rather than making videos about it, but ironically, I do want to try and make some kind of programming tutorial series in the near future, but I've got to get better at making these videos. That's everything for right now. If you have any serious questions about CMakeEasy or any other programming projects I'm working on, just leave it in the comments or something. I try to check them pretty regularly, but they don't change too much. So, see ya.